Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Sandal College Boys Section Online Class 7. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Here is Akhtar Said, your English teacher. Today we are going to discuss unit number 5. The name of the unit is Amar's Cafe. Before starting on the text of the story, Amar's Cafe, I would like to discuss the brief summary of Amar's Cafe so that you will be able to have an outline of the story. Amar's Cafe is a sad story of Amar's life. He is a daydreamer. वो जो हवाई किले तामीर करने वाला होता है उसे कहा जाता है, या ख्याली पुलाव बनाने वाले को कहते हैं डे ड्रीमर. वो हमेशा ख्याली पुलाव ही बनाता रहता है. He has a strong desire to make his life better. He makes a lot of plans but cannot succeed in fulfilling his desires. He cannot fulfill even a single desire. At last, he saves some money to buy a place adjacent to a park nearby his house and open his cafe there. Ultimately, he saves money and he decides to open a cafe in a plot that is adjacent to a park nearby their house. He shares his dream with his wife, who feels that it is another pipe dream like many others which could not be materialized. His wife did not believe that her husband would be able to open a cafe there because he had already been discussing a lot of plans with his wife, so she did not believe in him this time also. But Amar is determined to open his cafe and shares his plan with his wife. Thinking about his dreams, he is always thinking about this very dream. Actually, he is going on his work in the morning, but he is struck against a truck and dies over there. So his obsession with his pipe dream brings about his death. With this, the story comes to an end. Dear students, page number 59, it is the second last paragraph of the page 59. Maham stood and gaped at him. Gaped means stare with open mouth. She did not believe that her husband was right, his husband was speaking the truth or not. She was lost for words to have nothing to say. She could not say anything. She did not know whether to shout for joy or to weep. She did neither, but stood and stared blankly at him. She did not speak a word, but with open mouth she kept looking at her husband, trying to take in. Take in means understand and make sense of all this news. She actually wanted to understand what it was all about, whether it was a true story or not. I shall tell you all about it when I get back this evening, proposed Amar in haste. आमर ने जल्दी से कहा, मैं आपको शाम को आके बताऊंगा. As he shakily, unsteadily wheeled his bicycle out of the courtyard into the alley. Alley means a street, lane. Shakily, unsteadily, जैसे ही वो अपनी बाइसिकल को धकेलते हुए, डगमगाते हुए गली में चला गया. And then like a shadow under a fleeting cloud, he was gone. Fleeting means passing, and he was gone like the shadow under a passing cloud. It means वो जल्दी से वहाँ से चला गया. Amar pushed his bicycle to the top of the cobbled alley. Cobbled means the street that is made of round stones and onto the main road. Then he went to the main road. He did not stop there to mount his bicycle. Mount his bicycle, ride his bicycle. वो अपनी bicycle पर सवार नहीं हुआ आज. वैसे पहले वो होता था, as he usually did, using the bench on the corner as a platform. There was a bench on the corner and he put his foot over the bench and rode his bicycle, but today he did not ride his bicycle. Instead, he decided to take a stroll. Stroll means saunter, wander. He wanted to walk over there, stroll past the vacant plot. Vacant plot means empty plot. Actually, this is the plot where he wanted to open his cafe. So he wanted to have a better view, better look of the plot. That's why he did not ride his bicycle. He decided to take a stroll past the vacant plot so that he could take another long look at it. He had revealed means disclosed, shared his plans to his wife at long last, and he now felt more comfortable within himself. After sharing his dream, after sharing his plan with his wife, he was now very satisfied. He was very comfortable. He was very cool and calm. It had taken a long time for him to do so. What had taken him long time to arrange money and making certain other arrangements for the plot. It took a long time to him, and it had been a strain means stress, difficult task, pressure, keeping it a secret. It was difficult for him to keep it a secret with him, and that's why he shared his secret with his wife. He had not wanted to be put off his objective in any way. All those restless nights of planning and surmising means guessing, assuming, would now come to an end. As he had finally planned to open his cafe there, so before that he had been thinking during the day and the night how he would be able to open his cafe there, and now he was satisfied that he would definitely and finally open a cafe in that vacant plot. All the final negotiations. Negotiations means discussions, and visits to the bank could be undertaken with greater ease and peace of mind. Now, all the discussions and visits to the bank were easy for him because he had made certain arrangements of money, and certain other matters were finalized by him and the old lady who was the owner of that vacant plot. He had come clean. He had come clean means he had spoken the truth टू हिज वाइफ. अपनी बीवी के सामने उसने सच बता दिया था कि वो क्या चाहता है. शी न्यू एंड शी वुड सून कम राउंड. Come around means agree, convince. He thought that his wife would agree and convince and help him in reaching his goal and help him in opening the cafe. She would be able to help him in making certain arrangements in his cafe. He could now relax and dream some more about his cafe. His heart filled with excitement. Excitement means pleasure, enjoyment. He was now going to open a cafe in a couple of days, in a few days. So he was filled with excitement, pleasure, and enjoyment at the thought of how Maham would feel and how she would react when he told her that evening of the progress he had already made on the deal. He thought that when he would come back in the evening and he would tell all the plans he had already finalized, his wife would be very happy to listen all his plans. And how together they would be proud owners of the cafe. They both would be the owners of that cafe, and they would be very happy. And how their circumstances, conditions, situations would change for the better. And he thought that when they would be able to open a cafe, they would get a lot of money, and with that money they would be able to change their life. Their circumstances, their conditions would be very better. Their conditions would be better than before. As he wheeled his unsteady bicycle, unsteady, shaking, unstable, past the forlorn sight, empty, desolate, that empty plot. When he passed by that empty plot, Amar saw in his mind what the cafe would look like. When he was passing by the plot, in his mind he was thinking when he would be able to open a cafe there, what the cafe would look like. He makes a sketch of his cafe in his mind. He could see himself standing outside the entrance, smiling. Entrance means door, gate of the cafe, and he would be smiling, standing by the side of the door of his cafe. There would be no finer cafe anywhere in the town, and he thought that his cafe would be the best cafe in his town. Maham was there too, somewhere in the background, and all this he is thinking in his mind. She was busily arranging glistening. Glistening means shining plates, white plates on the counter, and ladling. Ladling means serve with spoon, steaming dal and chicken curry into tiny bowls. यानी वो लैडलिंग मीन्स बड़े चम्मच के साथ वो स्टीमिंग भाप निकलती हुई दाल और चिकन जो है वो बड़े बड़े बोल्स में, छोटे छोटे बोल्स में डाल रही होगी. Another man, the chef, was removing hot golden naan. नान वो जो खाने वाला नान होता है, फ्रॉम अ ग्लोइंग अवन एट द बैक. और पिछले हिस्से में यानी कैफ़े की पिछली तरफ एक तंदूर होगा जहाँ से वो जो शेफ़ है, जो नान लगाने वाला है, वो गोल्डन नान निकाल रहा होगा तंदूर से. ही वॉज स्माइलिंग टू एंड सीम्ड हैप्पी विद हिज वर्क. एंड ऑल this is what he is thinking in his mind. It is not happening actually. He feels, as I told you, that he is a daydreamer. वो ख्याली पुलाव बनाने वाला है, तो अभी से सारा कुछ सोचना शुरू हो गया है कि कैसे होगा. Two young boys, smartly attired. Attired means dressed. Smartly dressed in white shirts and black trousers, were carrying trays laden with naan, rotis and overflowing bowls. ओवरफ्लोइंग, टीमिंग, ब्रिमिंग, पूरी तरह भरे हुए बोल्स जो होंगे जिसमें वो अभी हमने ज़िक्र किया था स्टीमिंग दाल और चिकन का. टू द लॉन्ग टेबल्स एट वन एंड ऑफ द बिल्डिंग एट विच सैट रोज़ ऑफ ईगर डाइनर्स. जहाँ एक लंबी कतारें होंगी खाना खाने वालों की और वो इंतज़ार कर रहे होंगे कि कब उनके पास खाना आए और वो खाएं. तो वो ये सारा कुछ सोच रहा है. स्वेट रोल्ड ऑफ द बॉयज़ ब्रोज. लड़कों जो वो शेफ़ होंगे, जो वो वेटर्स वहाँ काम कर रहे होंगे, उनके ब्रोज से पसीना टपक रहा होगा. एज़ दे वर्कड फीवरिशली. फीवरिशली मीन्स हेस्टीली, जैसे वो तेज़ी से काम कर रहे होंगे तो उनके चेहरे पे, ब्रोज पे पसीना आ गया होगा. डॉजिंग एक्सपर्टली. डॉजिंग मीन्स शिफ्ट अबाउट. बड़ी महारत से वो रास्ता बना के जा रहे होंगे. अमंगस्ट द थ्रॉन्ग ऑफ डाइनर्स. थ्रॉन्ग मीन्स क्राउड. वहाँ खाना खाने वालों का एक मजमा होगा, तो उनके बीच में से वो बड़ी महारत से रास्ता बना के बड़ी तेज़ी से वो काम कर रहे होंगे, जिसकी वजह से उनकी ब्रोज पे पसीना आया हुआ होगा. आउटसाइड and all the way down the pavement. पेवमेंट मीन्स रोडवे. यानी कैफ़े के बाहर जो पेवमेंट है, जो रोडवे होगा, देयर वॉज अ वाइंडिंग क्यू. वाइंडिंग मीन्स ट्विस्टिंग, क्यू मीन्स लाइन, रो, एक लंबी कतार होगी ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेंट पीपल. एक्सपेक्टेंट, वेटिंग पीपल, waiting for tables in the cafe. The people would be standing outside the cafe to wait for the tables to get free so that they might be able to sit there. Actually, Amar is thinking that there will be a lot of people inside the cafe and outside the cafe. The noise of the chatter and laughter filled the air. The people sitting inside the cafe would be enjoying, and they would be talking a lot and laughing a lot. There would be a beautiful atmosphere inside the cafe, and Amar beamed with pride. Beamed, glowed with pride. फख्र के साथ वो देख रहा होगा as he welcomed customers, old and new, young and ancient. यानी वो जितने भी बूढ़े और जवान, नए और जो पुराने उनके कस्टमर्स होंगे, गाहक यानी खाना खाने वाले उसके कैफ़े में, उनको वो वेलकम कर रहा होगा. द लार्जेस्ट एंड द शाइनिएस्ट नियॉन्स sign board he had ever seen twinkled and glowed attractively. Glowed means shined, attractively, beautifully. There would be a neon signboard. Neon signboard is a signboard that is written with the tube lights. यानी आमर्स कैफ़े जो है वो ट्यूब लाइट्स के साथ, रोशनियों के साथ उसके कैफ़े के दरवाजे के ऊपर लिखा हुआ होगा, उस बोर्ड पे लिखा हुआ होगा आमर्स कैफ़े. High above the entrance, Amar's Cafe, Amar's Cafe, Amar's Cafe. It blinked. Blinked means flashed, twinkled, and then further lighted words came on below it, one at a time, ever so slowly, which read, the only place in town. यानी the only place in town भी लाइटों से लिखा हुआ होगा और ये वर्ड्स बारी बारी स्लोली लाइटों में जगमगा के जाहिर हो रहे होंगे. The lights dimmed and blurred. Dimmed means faded and blurred means unclear, faint. यानी वो लाइटें जगमगा रही होंगी, जल बुझ रही होंगी. As Amar's eyes filled with tears of joy. और आमर की आंखों में भी खुशी से आंसू निकल आए और वो ख्वाबों में सोच रहा है, वो सोचते हुए ही उसकी आंखों से खुशी के आंसू निकल आए. And the lights of the cafe merging in some incredible way. Merging means combining. in some incredible way, unbelievable way, became part of the real lights. यानी वो उसके ख्यालों में जो लाइट्स थी वो हकीकी लाइट्स के साथ मिक्स हो गई. कौन सी हकीकी लाइट्स थी? द ट्रैफिक लाइट्स अहेड ऑफ हिम. वो साइकिल पे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जो जब जा रहा था तो उसके सामने ट्रैफिक लाइट्स आ गई, ट्रैफिक उसके सामने से आ गई. देयर इज़ अ ड्रीम वर्थ लिविंग फॉर, थॉट आमर. आमर ने सोचा ये तो एक ऐसा ख्वाब है जिसके बारे में ज़िंदा रहा जाए, यानी अच्छी उसकी ज़िंदगी हो जाएगी. एज ही ट्रंडल्ड ऑन. Trundled on means moved heavily, pushing his bicycle ahead of him. This is a dream worth dying. But, dear students, but the thought remained incomplete. All the thoughts he was thinking about his cafe, about opening his cafe, all the thoughts of his wife working in his cafe, the thoughts about the workers working in his cafe, the long row of diners and the people waiting outside his cafe, and the chef who was taking out the naan from the oven. All his thoughts remained incomplete. Amar did not see the truck or hear the screech of brakes. Screech means loud sound of brakes. There suddenly came a truck in front of him and he was lost in his thoughts, so he did not see the truck or the screech, the loud sound of the brakes. They were only glints. Glints means brief flash in his subconscious mind. Subconscious means unconscious part of mind. Actually ये उसके तहत शऊर में महज रोशनियों की तरह चमके, यानी the truck and the screech of brakes, they were just only glints in his subconscious mind. He thought that these were the lights of his cafe. Sights and sounds. Sights that he was thinking in his mind, and the sounds of the brakes mingled. Mingled means mixed and became one with the noise of the diners in Amar's cafe. All the sights and sounds which were in reality, I mean the sight of the truck and the sound of the brakes, mingled with the noise of the diners in Amar's cafe. The flashing neon lights shone brightly for a moment, flickered in his mind, twinkled in his mind, and then went out completely. Blackness enveloped Amar's world. The truck, ran over him. He was run over by the truck, and ultimately, unfortunately, he died over there on the spot. That's all of today's lecture, dear students. If you have any problem, if you have any question, you may comment in the feedback group or you may comment in the comment section below. I'll be there to answer your questions. Till some next lecture, take a very good care of yourself and your dear ones. Thank you very much.